So guys, welcome back to the Outdoor Hunt channel, and for today I'm doing a very different video. This is an unboxing video. So I received this package from the post, and this is the Aeroo Pro fishing drone, and I'll be doing an unboxing video for this fishing drone, and you'll get to see how good this drone is. So this is not a sponsored video. I'm going to be very brutally honest with this video. So yeah, expect some interesting comments. Yeah, put the box aside, and that's the drone itself, Aeroo Pro. Yeah, so let's see how this goes. So I did some research on this drone, and apparently this is the best fishing drone in Australia as per now, and hopefully there's more competitors in this sector, because it seems to be a little bit dry at the moment. That's the drone itself with all its beauty, and that's the box. So there's a carry case in here. Hopefully I didn't leave anything in the box. Probably save that for later. So that's how the carry case comes in, and I believe in here you'll be able to get everything that you need for the drone. So this case seems to be well built. The zippers look like they're waterproof at some point, and it's a chunky case. So inside, before we go to the drone, let's go through the accessories that you do get with the drone. I'll rip this open. So compartment number one, this is what you'll be getting. There's a user manual. We definitely will not be using that anytime soon. But with that being said, I might as well just download the app in the meantime from the Apple Store. So that's the app itself. The application will be downloading in a few. Into this small pouch, let's see what we have in here. So I think that should be the drone, the fishing, what do you call it, the release, the payload release mechanism, and some safety clips. So the white, a pouch within a pouch, that is. So that's the safety clips. I'll definitely be using this when I'm fishing. Put that aside. Oh, and that's the clip that you should be attaching to the drone. That's how it looks. Put that on the side as well. And lastly, there's some rings that you should be attaching to the drone. So that's how the rings look. On to the next compartment. So in this packaging, I believe this should be the landing mats. Yeah, that definitely looks like the landing mats. Get the zipper here. So this is well packaged. I have to give it to them. This is really well packaged. And let me try and open this up. Okay. So now that's your landing mat. It has two sides. There's a black side with white print, and there's a white side with black print. That's very handy. Put that aside, and those are the clips that you attach to the landing mats. It comes with 3 of them. You get a sticker, Aeroo Pro sticker. That's handy. I think it's more or less the same as DJI, because with DJI products you also get stickers. On to this other compartment. You've got USB to USB Type-C. This is USB Type-A to USB Type-C cable. I don't know what that is. There's a screwdriver here, which is a Phillips screw head. A set of propellers, replacement propellers, I guess. There's 4 of them. So these are right, these are left. 4 propellers. This is a USB-C to Lightning for the iPhones. And alternatively, if you're on Android, there's a USB-C to USB-C that you can always connect the controller to. I'll put those aside. So these are basically just props, nothing much going on here. And I do not know what this is. I'll probably have to go through the instruction manual to find out what that is. Looks like a small piece of tongs. Okay, next to the other compartment. Oh, I have extra safety clips. So I had 3 safety clips on the other small pouch, and in here probably like 10 more safety clips. This will definitely come in handy. Okay, so what do we have here? So this is a strap. You should be attaching this to the bag. The bag has clips on the sides, so you should be attaching this to the bag. It's a carry-on strap. And that's the charging module. That's the charging module for the drone, for the battery. And lastly, so this is a controller for the Aeroo Pro drone. This is how it looks. Antennas, there's some antennas there. They fold outwards and they twist and turn. What else do we have here? There's a power button there. There's a return to home on land function. There's an F function mode, which is like slow mode, medium, and fast mode, sport mode. So that's the function button right there. The joystick seems to be okay, nice and tactile. What's this? This is a button that you press when you want to drop the baits, and I believe this is to tilt the camera up and down, because it has a gimbal, stabilized gimbal camera on it. This is what you use to tilt the camera up and down. And so this is a spot where you put your phone. So ideally your phone should be going in that way. So that's where your phone should be going in. And you connect your phone to the controller using a cable. I'll set that up later and we'll get to see how it looks. Okay, my thoughts on this controller. This controller is it's not well made, to be honest. So the reason why I say that is because I have a DJI controller. And I have the DJI Air 3. So this is the drone that I've been using, the controller I've been using for my drone, the DJI 3, and it feels well built and constructed. But the one from Aeroo Pro doesn't feel as good as it. If you're paying $1,000, I think it should be for this drone. This drone was $1,000 200. If you're paying $1,000 200, please just make a good controller, because it's not that premium. The controller itself is not that premium. It feels like a toy compared to the DJI one. And why do I compare it to the DJI? DJI is the market leading producers of drones. So in one way or another, DJI is actually setting the standards when it comes to consumer drones. Yeah, I don't like the controller at all, not even a single day. And I do understand that there is an upgraded version of the controller. You could probably get the upgraded version of the controller if you tend to add like $200 more Australian dollars. You could get a better looking controller, but this should be enough for me. And even though I'm complaining, it doesn't feel good, it doesn't look good, but I believe it should be enough to do the job that it's intended to do. Okay, and lastly, onto the drone. So that's the drone itself, Aeroo Pro. First looks okay. On this side of the drone, we do have a gimbal guard. So that's the gimbal guard. That's how it looks. And that's the camera itself. To be honest, the camera also doesn't look that good. But remember, this is a fishing drone. Most likely you're not taking this out to take videos and pictures, but it does have some decent videos and pictures, as you guys shall see later on when I take it out for a spin. And yeah, it's tiny. The camera is really tiny compared to DJI drones, some of them. This would probably be the same camera size as the one in the DJI Mini 2 or something. The drone itself is heavy and chunky. This is a heavy beast, and it's a huge drone. The other thing that I don't like about the drone, the wings do not fold. Unlike DJI drones, you could probably fold it up and you could fold the wings and it would be nice and easy to carry it around. But for this drone, the wings do not fold. You have to have the carry-on case with you all times, which is not really that good. But you have to be really intentional when you're taking this drone out for fishing. Unlike the DJI drone, because I've been doing my drone fishing adventures with my DJI Air 3. I had a third-party accessory that I used to attach at the belly of the drone, and I used to use that to do the fishing and drop the baits. But this, it's replacing that, because I don't want to lose my DJI Air 3 when it comes to that. Eventually I should do a comparison between the DJI Air 3 and this Aeroo Pro when it comes to flight and how everything feels, the software. But I obviously expect DJI to win when it comes to such things. This is a heavy, chunky drone. It feels like it's more than 1.5 kilos. I actually don't even know how much it weighs. Let me have a look. So for the specs, here looking at the specs for the looking at the specs for the Aeroo Pro. I'm so used to DJI, this is why I keep talking about DJI. They say it comes with a 4K 3-axis gimbal and transmission range is 10 kilometers. And the flight time per battery, this is an intelligent flight battery, this is what they call it, is 45 minutes. The payload is 1 kilo. Also has an integrated dropping mechanism. I reckon if this drone was any lighter, you'd probably be dropping payloads of up to 1.5 kilos or 2 kilos. But yeah, so that's what we have right now. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Let me go charge it up and fire this thing up and see how everything else goes.